Let me talk a little bit more about SEO leverage coaching, because I think this is just something we get some questions here on how this really works, and I would like to explain it a little bit further. So the SEO leverage coaching program, we really created this on the one hand for small businesses, and especially for people who have someone on their team who needs some SEO guidance or needs some SEO training, or they want to ask me a few questions once in a while in a private chat, or get to know some strategies and tactics we have seen working, or see some in-depth case studies, etc. we are sharing there. So if you are doing your SEO yourself or have someone on your team doing the SEO, but you feel you need some input once in a while because there's just so much information out there that's sometimes misleading. I just saw another SEO agency the other day recommending to add meta keywords, which has never worked in SEO. There's just so much bad advice. And if you feel you need some guidance, if you feel you would like to get a little bit deeper into what you can do for your site, then definitely check out the coaching program we have. What you essentially will get there's a video on our site around the coaching program anyway, but what you essentially get there, apart from some fundamentals training and some courses I'm recording every month, you also get a forum where we share some tactics, frequently asked questions. We talk about the update, for example, what you can do, etc. There's also a private coaching thread, and this goes directly into my inbox, where you can ask me questions about your site. I jump on sites every day, check out what they should be doing, what they can be doing, do some tests, etc. Because I really want to help every individual site, and there is just so much SEO advice you can give on a general basis, on a overall advice, because everything else really depends. And there is a running gag in the SEO community that it always depends, but it is really like that. Every niche is different, but also every query on Google is different. So you need to check out what's happening, what is it, what Google is looking for, what are you missing on your site, and this only works on an individual basis. So there is no agency that can give you general advice and you implement this and you're going to rank high. It just doesn't work this way. You need someone helping you on a specific basis on your site, on your situation in a given moment, because after the Google update, a lot of things have changed as well. So definitely check out the coaching program. I do believe it's probably one of the best value you can get for your money right now, to get additional guidance, get specific guidance. And we have seen that other platforms like Facebook ads, like Twitter ads, etc., have their issues. So we just have one Google Ads account, for example, shut down because the site has some issues they need to resolve. Their Facebook ads accounts getting shut down. Sometimes you don't get the reach you want because people are not convinced by your results, etc. There is a reason why more and more people, and especially now with the coronavirus, turn to SEO, because you need some constant flow of traffic, some constant branding exposure, even if another channel breaks down. So you want to have one of the pillars being the organic traffic channel that brings qualified users to your brand on an ongoing basis, and the more the better, as long as they are relevant. Because very often also decision processes are very long. So we have people who have been following our company, my work, etc., for months or even years, until they decide to finally take action and get some help. Depending on your niche, we are working with office refurbishment companies, for example. Sometimes they get proposal requests with a screenshot of a real estate platform where someone hasn't even bought the property. They afterwards need to be refurbished. So they have like a time span of a year or 2 years. In this time, you need to keep your prospects close. You want to get your brand exposed to them. You want them to land with several queries about your product, about your industry on your site, be able to place a cookie on their site, be able to retarget them, etc. So definitely make sure you leverage this opportunity.